Hello dear students, I hope you all are good. So students, today we are starting your chapter number 13. Okay, so let's get started.
Class 5th, we are starting a new chapter of your, that is your chapter number 12, perimeter and area. Now what is a perimeter? It is defined as the distance around the plane figure. It measures the total length of the sides of the shapes. So what is your perimeter? Perimeter is defined as the distance around a plane figure. So here I have drawn a plane figure, and if I have to find the perimeter of this figure, then its perimeter will be P is equals to A plus B plus C plus D. It means whenever you have to find the perimeter of any figure, what you have to do? You have to add the lengths of its sides. As I have drawn a coordinator over here and I have named its length as A, B, C and D. So its perimeter will be A plus B plus C plus D. Okay. Here I have written two formulas for finding the perimeter. So first one is your perimeter of a rectangle. Now the perimeter of a rectangle is given by the formula P is equals to 2 in bracket L plus B bracket close. Here L represents your length of the rectangle, and B represents breadth of the rectangle. Clear? So you have to put this formula. Second one is for finding the perimeter of a square. So the perimeter of a square is found by using the formula P is equals to 4A, or you can say 4 when there is no sign between them, it's 4 into A. A represents the length of side. Okay. Now we will learn how to use these formulas. Start your exercise 12.1 and we will do first question of your exercise 12.1 in which you have to find the perimeter of a rectangle. We are doing B part. Here they have given you length is equals to 9 cm and breadth is equals to 3 cm. So your perimeter is equals to 2 in bracket L plus B. This is the formula for finding the perimeter of rectangle. Now put the values. P will be written as it is 2. Then you will start bracket. What is your length? 9 plus what is your breadth? 3 bracket close. Okay, then 2 in bracket 9 plus 3 will be 12. When there is no sign between them, it means you have to multiply. This will be 12 to 24 centimeter. It means the perimeter of a rectangle with length 9 centimeter and breadth 3 centimeter is 24 centimeter. This is a unit of perimeter. Okay, whenever you are finding the perimeter, you have to write down the unit. And here they have given in centimeter, so your unit is in centimeter. Now next we'll do your question number 4. Your question number 4 is the perimeter of a square is equals to 88 feet. Okay, so here they have given you that the perimeter of a square is equals to 88 feet. Clear? What is the length of the side? You have to find length of side. Okay, this you have to find. Now I told you the perimeter of a square is given by the formula P is equals to 4A, where A is your length of side. Now you have to find this one. So take this 4 from this side of equals to the other side of equals to. Now here it is in multiplication. I told you there is no sign, it is in multiply. So when it changes side, that from the one side of equals to other side, it becomes a divisor. So I am writing A is equals to P upon 4. Clear? I have taken this 4 this side and it will be coming upon, and I have written like A is equals to P upon 4. Clear? Now put the value of P. P they have given you 88 upon 4, and this will be your 22 feet. It means the length of your side is equals to 22 feet. Clear? Next is your question number 6. In question number 6, they have said you, I need to buy enough fencing to go around my rectangular garden. So what they have said that there is a rectangular garden and you have to do fencing around it. The garden is 20 meter long and 5 meter wide. They have given its length as 20 meter and width as 5 meter. How many meters of fencing will I need? You have to find the that how many meter of fencing will be needed to fence this garden. Now fencing means you have to cover the boundary, like this you do the fencing. It means you have to cover the boundary. As you can see the boundary, this is the boundary, so this is the perimeter. It means you have to find the perimeter. So perimeter of a rectangle will be given by the formula 2 in bracket length plus breadth. Okay. So perimeter is equals to 2. What is its length? 20. What is its breadth? 5. Okay. Then 2. Now 20 plus 5 will be 25. And this when you multiply it will be coming 50 meter. So how much fencing you are needed? You need 50 meter fencing to fence this rectangular garden. Okay. Next we are having your area. Now what is your area? Area is the amount of surface cover, some amount of surface a figure covers. Okay, so here I have drawn a figure. This is a rectangle. If you have to find the perimeter, I told you that perimeter is the sum of boundaries. So if you add the boundaries, this is its perimeter. Now what about area? Area means the amount of surface covered by this rectangle. It means this is the area. Okay, we are having two formula. That first is your finding the area of rectangle. Now area of rectangle is given by area is equals to length into breadth. Okay, and area of square. Area of square is given by the formula a square, or you can say side square, or side square means side into side. So when you are multiplying side 2 times, so it will be coming your side square. Clear? So these are the two formulas of area, that area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth and area of square is equals to side into side. Now we will do some question based on them. We will do one question from your exercise 12.2, question number 1, that you have to find the area of a square with side 24 feet. So they have given you side is equals to 21 feet. Okay. Now what is the formula for area of a square? That is your side into side. Okay. So area is equals to what is your side? 21 into 21. Now multiply these two. It's 1 ones are 1, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 plus 2 4, 2 twos are 4. So it is your 441 square feet. Now area always come in square. Why? Because you are multiplying two dimensions. Okay. When you are finding your perimeter, then you are adding them. So it is coming in centimeter or meter or feet. But in area you are multiplying two dimensions. So it will come in square feet. Okay. This is the short form. That is your square feet. Or it come if they have given you meter. So this will be meter square or your centimeter square, whatever unit you have in your question. Okay. Now your question number 6 is the area of a rectangular fence is 500 square feet. So they have given you area, that is your 500 square feet. Okay. If the width of the fence, it means the breadth of the fence, they have given you 20 feet, and what you have to find? You have to find the length. Okay. So what is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is equals to length into breadth. I told you have to find the length. So keep it here only and take this breadth to the other side of equals to. So this become length is equals to area upon breadth. Okay. So L is equals to what is your area? 500. What is your breadth? This is your 20. And when you cut it, it is coming 25. So length is equals to 25 feet. And this will be your answer. Okay. Student, this is the way of solving the question based in which you have to find the perimeter or area of a rectangle or a square. So if they have given you a rectangular park or a square park and you have to do the fencing around the park, or you have to make a boundary around these park, then you have to find the perimeter. But in case they have given you a rectangular room, or you have to cover this room by putting a carpet over it, or you have to place tiles over these rooms, then you have to find its area. Okay, so students, this is all for today. Till then, take care of yourself.